so bummed at how the day ended. But it was not such a bad day. Hi guys, this is Connie, and you see Mustachio. He's actually in camera now, so that's fun. So, I don't even think I've told you some of the things that I'm about to roll through. So I woke up with the baby, and it was definitely as if he was waiting for me downstairs. Our nephew. I barely touched the ground of the main floor that we were on, and all of a sudden I turn around and I'm like, "Where'd you come from? Have you been waiting for us?" So that was how the day started. Lots of hanging out, some Black Friday shopping. I made Christmas stockings, which I'm super excited about. Although, I'm surprised nobody took them off the banister. They weren't supposed to stay there. See? Somebody got it. Ugh. I feel like I'm losing my ability to effectively communicate the intentions I have to various people in this house. So, yeah, last time I looked up, all of those stockings, while empty, were not actually taken, which was kind of the point, because I would much rather just go to mom and dad's in the future for various holidays. I'm completely fine going to Georgia every year. Yes. I don't know what, I think I wrote it in the descriptions a couple days ago for this vlog. If I didn't know any better, I'd think I was on something. And I promise you, the only thing I've ever had in the last 3 weeks has been ibuprofen in various forms. I'm not even on my regular meds. I chose to just wipe the slate clean and let my body have an opportunity to maybe find it more effective or something. I don't know. Anywho. Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I'd think I was drugged. And it's weird. I'm really, really tired and fatigued a lot. And then this is happening with my finger. There's a whole layer. I think I described it to someone. I felt like it was almost leprous. There's calluses and there's weird peeling. It's just not that big a deal, but it's weird. It feels just, ugh. So, stockings, Black Friday shopping. We did try on side Christmas today because we're all here together. Even before we got Black Friday shopping, the car didn't start. So we figured it was the battery. Replaced the battery. By the end of the day, the car had essentially stalled out while I went to run an errand, and there's no reason for the car to stall out or to not start. That's what it would be. No reason for the car not to start. But you were explaining that, what is it on the car that's being finicky or temperamental? What is it called?
The connector cable onto the battery terminal. The connection is basically disintegrating. And because of that, it's loose. Surprise, surprise, when you don't have a good connection to one end of the battery, it doesn't work very well.
Amazing what happens when you're disconnected from the power source. Much like your faith. Total complete side note of life. Yeah, so because it's Friday night, I don't even remember the date anymore. It's November 24th? Yes. November 24th, 2017. Obviously, if you've gotten this far, you know that it's Connie's notes, November 1 take every day. I think I'm going to have to say, like, Connie's neat, nice one takes. If I continue doing this. I don't know, get some pretty positive feedback, but I do like reading the books. That does seem to take a certain amount of focus and just cause a lot of just relief reading a book. So yeah, I'm finding out how much I really, really enjoy my car and how tolerable Mustachio's car is, because I believe your car does not like me, but that's because your car was your bachelor car, your little blue Hot Wheels car. It's a 2-door, and the seatbelt likes to hug me, and it's just awkward because I'm so used to having 4 doors and being able to make things easily accessible for guests in my car, and that car is for like 1 person, maybe 2. But it is a very, very nice car. It runs obviously better than my car, and it's how much older than, that's 2002
Something like that.
versus 2008. So it's 5+ years older than my car, and it runs better than my car. So that's a thing. I get to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and take Mom and Dad Tryon home to the airport via the airport. Where else was I going with this? Yeah, I'm just so bummed at the car thing. It totally threw me off. But I was able to give Mom LuLaRoe leggings and totally like dress her in LuLaRoe, and she looked pretty amazing. I know it's kind of out of her comfort zone, but I loved it, and she looked really good. I feel like I had some sort of method to the madness for the rest of this video. I just feel a lot more tired than I'm used to. I'm assuming it's manifesting of stress, which I definitely felt stressed in various parts of the day. I don't know if I really want to go into all that details just because I'm still processing it in my own head. I feel like that's one of those Connie's logs that will have to be done for me and only me to work that out. I wonder if the sound is picking that up. Which neighbors do you think that is?
Across the way?
That's across the way, the other end unit? It is so cold outside. I'm not surprised that it's from the end unit behind us, but I am surprised that they're outside, or at least that they're opening windows and having lively conversation outside, because it's frigid cold outside. But it is Friday night, so I guess they're gonna be doing that till at least Sunday, so that's the thing. Our baby's got that beautiful tooth. She's apparently crawling more often.
A little bit more, yeah.
She's scooting herself. I almost figured, since there was so much encouragement from various generations of motherhood and parenthood, I was not going to be surprised if our child was practically walking by the time this family went their separate ways. But I think I got a little better at letting her go.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm. the baby cries for me constantly. And the only reason it upsets me is that she will do it when she is in Mustachio's arms. And I'm like, that is not cool. That's not right. I love that you love me, but sometimes I cannot hold you. And she'll even whinge when I bring her upstairs and then I go to use the bathroom up here in the master bedroom and I'll put her down on the floor. And she's like, "What gives?" I'm like, "I need both hands to use the bathroom so I don't pee on my clothes." You're fine. This is weird. But yeah, it's not a bad day. I think the whole thing's gonna feel jarring tomorrow when the house is suddenly empty and I can't be like, "Hey, can you hold my baby? Can you hold her? Can you watch her? Can you?" I think it's gonna take 3 or 4 days. I think it's gonna take by Wednesday of next week for me to really feel like, oh, I liked having everybody around. But for some reason, I just got so there's a word beyond frustration. I guess, well, I was gonna say something to the effect of like short-tempered. I just got so short-tempered this week that I had even texted him. I said, if this is how it's going to be, maybe we shouldn't host again. And it's just because I was incredibly tired, incredibly cranky, and I was not the only one. But that's about it. That was the thing. Yeah, I do enjoy everybody's company, but I feel like a week is a little too long, especially when it's been almost a year since any of us have got to be in have gotten to be in close proximity. Like, I almost wish I could see everybody for a weekend every other month so that we could still spend some quality time together, but alas, that would cost a lot in various travel situations. So I don't feel like I have enough time to adapt, and by the time I have begun to effectively adapt, it's time to let it be over. I wish there was a better way to do that. And I think, as a side note, it would further be exacerbated by possible trips out of the country. It's not me shutting a door, obviously. Family is family, but it's just frustrating in a whole new way. Alrighty, well, be careful with that and enjoy, please, and thank you. And I will see you for the next video. Have a great day. Or have a great night. Yeah.